Hey everyone! Welcome back to K4 Book, where we bring you the best parenting and teaching books, so you don't have to read them all. Quick question, have you ever told a toddler to sit still, only to watch them wiggle even more? Well, here's the thing. Movement is how they learn. Today, we're breaking down an amazing book that explains why and how you can use movement to help your little one grow smarter and happier. Get ready to learn all about the magic of movement with Rae Pica's awesome book. It's time to put on our thinking caps and get moving. Are you ready? Let's jump right in. This book starts with a really cool idea. Before kids learn their ABCs or 1, 2, 3s, they learn to move. Think about it. When a baby is born, they don't just start talking or reading right away. First, they wiggle, they squirm, they kick their legs. Then they learn to crawl, to walk, to run. All that moving around isn't just for fun, though it is super fun. It's how their brains are growing and learning. Each wiggle, each crawl, each jump helps their brains make connections. These connections are super important because they help kids learn and remember new things. Rae Pica, the author of this awesome book, says that toddlers don't learn best by sitting still. Nope, they learn by moving their bodies. It's like their superpower. Think about it like building a giant skyscraper. You need strong building blocks to make it tall and strong, right? Well, movement is like those building blocks for a toddler's brain. Every time they move, they're adding a building block. And the more building blocks they have, the stronger and smarter their brains become. They get better at solving problems, figuring things out, and even talking to their friends. So what does this mean for you? It means it's time to get moving. Let those little ones wiggle, crawl, and explore. Their brains will thank you for it. Now you might be thinking, Blippi, my toddler is always moving. Why do we need structured movement? Well, guess what? Structured movement is like giving your toddler's brain a super-duper workout. This book talks about how important play-based physical education is. It's not just running around like a wild thing, it's about doing special exercises that help them learn even more. Think about balancing on one foot like a flamingo. That helps them learn balance. Or how about tossing a ball back and forth? That helps with coordination, so they can catch that ball every time. And then there's spatial awareness. That's a big word, but it just means understanding where their body is in space. Like when they're climbing on a jungle gym and they know just how high to reach. The coolest part about all of this is that it doesn't feel like exercise. It feels like playing. Your little one can be a flying bird, a sneaky cat, or even a bouncing basketball. They're learning while having so much fun. Remember those building blocks we talked about? Well-structured play is like giving those building blocks extra special glue to hold everything together even tighter. So get ready for some superpowered learning through play. Chapter 3. The amazing link between moving and thinking. Have you ever noticed that when your toddler is dancing to a song, they start singing along and learning new words? That's because moving their bodies actually helps their brains grow even more. It's like magic. This book explains that when kids move, it makes their brains stronger in so many ways. It's like giving their brains a super boost of energy. First of all, movement helps them learn how to talk. When they're singing and rhyming along with a song, they're learning new words and how to use them. Second, moving helps them focus and remember things better. Think about when they're trying to follow dance steps. They have to pay attention and remember the order, and that makes their memory muscles stronger. And get this, moving also helps them think creatively and solve problems. When they're playing games like, Can You Jump Like a Frog?, it gets their imaginations going. They have to think about how a frog moves and then try it themselves. So the next time you see your little one wiggling around while they're learning something new, don't tell them to stop. It means their brains are working hard and making those important connections. Chapter 4. Friends, Feelings, and Fun with Movement. Moving and grooving isn't just good for our brains and bodies, it's also amazing for making friends and learning about our feelings. When toddlers dance, jump, and play together, they're actually learning how to share, take turns, and be good friends. It's like a secret code for being kind and having fun together. Imagine a game of follow the leader. Everyone has to pay attention to the leader and try to copy their moves. This teaches patience and teamwork, important skills for making friends and playing together nicely. And dancing. Oh boy, dancing is like a superpower for expressing emotions. If your little one is feeling happy, they can jump up and down and twirl around. If they're feeling frustrated, they can stomp their feet. Dancing helps them understand their feelings and shows them that it's okay to express them in a healthy way. It's like speaking the language of emotions through movement. This book reminds us that movement helps toddlers learn how to be good friends, how to understand their feelings, and how to share those feelings with the world. And that's a beautiful thing. Chapter 5. Easy Peasy Movement. Fun for everyone. Now here's what I really love about this book. It gives you tons of super fun and easy ideas for getting your little ones moving. You don't need any fancy equipment or a giant playground. You can do these activities at home, in the park, or even in the grocery store. It's all about using your imagination and getting creative. For parents, there are simple movement games you can play right in your living room. You can put on some music and dance. You can crawl around like animals. You can even build a pillow fort and practice climbing and balancing. And for teachers, this book has awesome circle time movement activities that will make learning so much fun. Imagine singing songs about numbers while jumping up and down, or learning about animals while acting out their movements. The best part is that this book is flexible. You can adapt the activities to fit your child's age and interests. It's all about making movement a part of your daily routine, whether you're a busy parent or a super teacher. Outro. Get moving and grow. So the next time your toddler is running around nonstop, remember, they're not just playing, they're learning. Instead of saying, sit down, try saying, let's move together. Whether you're a parent or a teacher, adding movement to daily activities will help kids grow smarter, stronger, and happier. What do you think? Do you use movement-based learning with your kids? Let me know in the comments. And if there's another book you'd like us to summarize, drop it below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a great book breakdown. See you in the next video. Bye!